Bonjour à tous, on se retrouve pour le 14e épisode de The Raven, The Legacy of a Master Thief. Et dans le précédent épisode, on avait découvert qui était le corbeau. Et il s'agissait du majordome de la baronne, avec comme complice Adil. On voit ici le passager clandestin qu'il y avait sur le bateau. Donc là on est revenu carrément au début de l'histoire, à Zurich, dans la gare. Et donc on va interpréter maintenant Adil pour connaître l'histoire, comment ça s'est passé tout ça.
There probably isn't a single newspaper between Moscow and Madrid that's not reporting on the burglary. I'm famous. Unfortunately, not for the sort of elegantly executed theft I'd like to be known for. The crate must have had bananas or something in it. It's empty now.
Ok, alors on continue, on observe un petit peu tout ce qu'il y a autour.
Burglary in British Museum, 1 casualty, £5,000 damage, culprit unknown. Return of the Raven? I'd have escaped anyway, but Inch just couldn't resist playing with dynamite. I hope the security guard recovers soon.
Bon, il n'est pas si mauvais que ça, Adil, hein. On l'a vu déjà dans le précédent épisode où il voulait pas de mort. Et là, c'est pareil, ça confirme ce qu'on avait vu la dernière fois.
Some of the passengers got off the train to stretch their legs, but this man started his journey right here in Zurich. He waited a good 10 minutes for the train and began to get impatient. Judging by the bag, he's a doctor. He radiates self-confidence, almost arrogance. A leather bag like the ones used by country doctors for carrying their equipment. If I swipe the bag, it'd cause confusion while people look for it, and I might be able to sneak onto the train. The only problem is, I can't take the bag with me.
Ouais, c'est clair que le prendre comme ça risquerait de poser problème. On va continuer de regarder. Alors là, examiner le wagon de marchandises.
They won't let me ride along in the freight car, not even if I ask nicely. The conductor from the train, he's keeping a watchful eye on his passengers and their luggage. The train's been held up, and he seems to want to prevent further delays.
Ok. On va examiner la caisse.
It's built out of thin wooden boards. Probably didn't have to bear much weight.
Ouais, on va l'utiliser avec...
This wooden crate is big enough to
Voilà,
completely
avec le
conceal
bagage.
the bag.
Ça pourrait être
It'd be
intéressant de la
protected from
cacher.
prying eyes. And I could make my exit from the scene of the crime unnoticed. There's still one problem. Someone might see me picking up the bag and putting it into the crate.
Bon, alors... Qu'est-ce que je pourrais faire d'autre? Examiner la poubelle déjà. Ça, c'est toujours possible.
Sometimes you can find useful things in a waste bin, but this one seems to have been emptied recently. He'd see me if I tried to board the train.
Alors ça va pas être possible. Alors qu'est-ce qu'on pourrait faire? Les journaux, on veut plus les étudier. Si on peut rien faire. Si je prends le bagage, je vais me faire griller. Et la caisse, on peut pas l'utiliser ailleurs, on va voir.
Not a chance.
Ben
The
oui.
doctor could easily spot me taking his bag. He'd sound the alarm, and our Swiss friend would have no choice but to arrest me. And then we'd have a real problem.
Ouais, carrément. Est-ce qu'on peut se planquer par là ou quelque chose? Non, il n'y a rien au sol. Il n'y a rien du tout qui pourrait me permettre de... Qu'est-ce que j'ai dans l'inventaire? J'ai un couteau. Est-ce que je peux utiliser le couteau sur la caisse? Ouais. On va retirer le fond, ce sera plus simple.
I could probably pry the bottom boards off without too much effort. They're thin and the nails are short.
Voilà. Ça c'est pratique du coup.
Perfect. It looks like a normal crate.
Alors on va essayer ce coup-ci.
It's now or never.
Bon, ben on va voir, ouais, effectivement, c'est maintenant ou jamais.
Hey you! Scram!
Yes sir.
Et voilà, comment on récupère un bagage. Et on se planque.
Let the games begin.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
Can't you see that I am talking to the constable?
The train is leaving in a few minutes, sir. I have to ask you to board it now.
We should get
C'est
on.
parfait pour notre
Perhaps we'll
plan.
be able to continue our conversation during the trip.
I won't stand in the way. Where's my bag?
Bah oui, il est où?
You left it right there.
I know that. I want to know where it is now.
I don't know. I'll look for it right away. If you gentlemen would get on the train in the meantime...
I will hold you and your employers liable for this.
I'm sure he'll find the bag. Come on, Dr. Gebhardt. I will help you with your luggage.
Fine.
Bon. Ok, prends tes bagages, monte dans le train avec Zellner. Et du coup...
The conductor doesn't
On
really
va voir ce
seem
qu'on
to
peut
know where
faire.
to search for the lost bag. Finding a particular piece of luggage at a railway station is like finding a needle in a haystack.
Alors qu'est-ce qu'on peut faire? La poubelle, on a vu, on peut pas. Là, on peut rien faire. Ah, on peut peut-être examiner le wagon de marchandises.
As soon as I'm on the train, I need to find a way to sneak into the freight car. I have to take one thing at a time, though.
Ouais, on va faire la crapule. On
You
va faire
seem to
croire
be
que...
searching for something. Can I help?
Go away. There's no money to be earned here.
That's not what I mean. I just thought, if you're looking for a brown bag,
Why? Did you steal one?
if that were true, I wouldn't be offering to help you. I saw a little blonde boy take the bag. He ran off with it, over there.
Really? Thanks.
Voilà, comme ça, lui, il va chercher le bagage. Et nous, on devrait pouvoir...
Isn't that the bag?
On devrait pouvoir
Ouais.
monter dans le train. Mais on va peut-être l'assommer avant, non? Allez, on va... ouais, c'est pas mal avec ça. Allez, bon. Moi je dis, on va prendre son
Nothing
costume. Voilà, ça c'est bien. Et comme ça, on sera le fameux contrôleur du train qu'on ne voit jamais. Et on va pouvoir embarquer. Ah. Il manque une chaussure, allez, on se dépêche.
Oh man!
Et ben voilà. Adil is on the train. Un petit chargement, voilà.
If you notice anything unusual, won't you, Professor? Of course, Constable. What's this? What's the matter, sir? The door. I can't open it.
Let me have a look.
The compartment is locked.
Damn, I can't let the professor see me. I shadowed him for days in London. He might recognize me.
Calm down, Professor. I'll see what I can do.
You don't understand. I have to get back in my compartment.
All right, just wait here.
Ok, donc on se retrouve à l'intérieur du wagon du professeur Lucien. Donc, on va regarder un petit peu. On va examiner les bagages déjà.
Professor Lucien seems to travel light. The
Mais je pense qu'on va
Baroness's
s'enfuir
luggage takes up half a freight car.
par la fenêtre.
I don't think that the suitcase or the bag contain anything that could help me out. I better leave as little evidence as possible.
Ok. On va essayer de regarder partout hein, avant. On ne sait jamais.
My God, I barely look like myself.
Ok, il n'y a que ça. Lavabo.
The sink, the sink. No, that won't help me now.
Bon, ok, donc ça servait franchement à rien. Ça, on peut pas, donc on va examiner la fenêtre parce qu'à mon avis, on va
It
passer.
was the only window that was open in the station, so it was a good way to get onto the train. And now,
On va passer
it
sur
might
le
be
toit,
my
je pense.
only way out. The window to the right should be the Baroness's cabin, and the one on the left is the saloon car. The roof could be my escape route.
Ben oui, allez, vas-y, hop. Allez, échappe-toi. Bon, vous avez vu, le curseur, il a changé de taille, de forme. Bon, peut-être qu'il y a eu une mise à jour que j'ai pas vue. Alors, maintenant, on va aller au
This
wagon
is the
salon, non?
saloon car. The coal car and an old-fashioned steam engine are in front of it. There must be someone in the saloon car. They'd see
Bon.
me if I climbed along the side of the train.
Tac, 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 tac.
That's the Baroness's cabin. Inch is probably with her. I wouldn't mind jumping through the window and giving them both the surprise of a lifetime. But then the Baroness would freak out, and Inch would be forced to report the event to the police.
Bon. On va
If
examiner
I
le toit.
stand up, my head is level with the roof. But the roof is too slanted and smooth to climb. Those are air ducts or something. But I can't reach them with my hands.
Ok. On est mal. On est mal, on est mal. Alors par où on va là? Si on peut pas faire grand chose. Bon, bah je crois qu'on n'a pas le choix. On va retourner dans la cabine. Il faut qu'on trouve quelque chose rapidement. Il n'y a rien là-dedans. On y est presque, hein. On va écouter à la porte pour voir s'il y a quelqu'un ou pas.
He doesn't give up easily.
Ouais. Il n'y a vraiment rien, hein. Il n'y a rien que je puisse faire là. Hein. Serviette.
Professor Lucien hasn't slept a single night in the cabin yet. The towel is unused.
Je vais la prendre, peut-être que ça me permettra de casser une fenêtre
If I twisted it,
ou d'utiliser les tuyaux. Ok.
then I'd have a sort of rope.
Ben voilà. Parfait, on a une corde. On ressort. Une corde, quand on voit le truc, c'est pas vraiment une corde, mais bon. Du coup, on va peut-être pouvoir voilà, utiliser
Those are air ducts or something.
les conduits
But I
peut-être.
can't reach them with my hands. Those are air ducts.
Ok,
or
d'accord, j'ai
something,
déjà dit.
But I can't reach them with my hands. Whew.
Yes.
There's nothing quite like traveling on a train.
Pas perdre la casquette. Ah, lui, il a la casquette sur la tête. Pas de problème, elle reste accrochée. Alors, faut redescendre. Dans le wagon de fret, je sais pas si on peut y aller. Ça risque d'être peut-être un petit peu dangereux là.
The safe that I need to put the envelope on is in the freight car, but I can't just walk in like a delivery man. Looks like a toolbox. Ugh, it's secured with a heavy padlock.
Donc on va passer
I should be able to move about freely in the train,
par ici.
as long as I keep away from Professor Lucien. The other guests don't know me, and conductors change several times during the journey. A new face shouldn't seem suspicious to anyone.
D'accord. Eh ben on y va.
Young man,
Yes, sir?
tell me, when did they switch to self-service on the Orient Express? Should they not have informed the passengers about that in advance?
Forgive me, sir. I was...
And what about my bag? Did your colleague find it?
I'm sorry, sir. I don't know.
I expected as much. There will be consequences.
Eh bien
And now, Bring me my coffee.
Professeur.
Of course, sir.
Le docteur Gebhardt est super agréable avec le petit personnel. Voilà donc la tasse de café.
Asshole.
Alors qu'est-ce qu'on peut trouver là-dedans?
Huh. A dish with old people's candy. Butterscotch, I think.
C'est bon les caramels, de quoi tu parles toi? On va en prendre un? On sait jamais, ça peut servir. Ok, là il y a du champagne. On va examiner les alcools.
Beer, wine, champagne, gin, brandy, and whiskey. The richest snobs take the same medicine as the poorest slobs.
C'est clair. Alors on peut pas passer derrière. Si on peut aller derrière le bar, on va voir ce qu'on peut faire.
Locked.
On peut pas ouvrir le tiroir.
Even pigs get to drink from the finest porcelain. A small portable radio. The reception is surprisingly good here in the mountains. There's still some coffee left. If I mess with the doctor, I might blow my cover. So I'll have to grin and bear it and serve our esteemed passenger his coffee.
Voilà. Ah, faut aller dans l'ordre. Ça c'est... Ok, petit café pour le docteur Gebhardt. Tenez votre excellence.
Coffee for the gentleman.
Do you know what the problem with people like you is?
You mean our lack of a sense of duty, or our skin color? Or a lack of respect for our elders? We have so many flaws.
Comment il se moque. Ok. Eh ben on va avancer, on va essayer en tout cas. Traverser le wagon.
The younger woman seems to be some kind of carer or companion for the older lady. I wouldn't like to be with her all day long. She radiates a certain restlessness and unease. The old lady didn't get on in Zurich, and she doesn't look like someone from Nancy or Basel. I'm guessing she boarded in Paris. She seems familiar somehow. I've seen her someplace before. Maybe she used to be an actress, and I recognize her from photos. She has the confidence of someone who doesn't have to prove herself anymore. She's rich, that's for sure, but it's not just that. I better not talk to her. Her eyes are intelligent and observant. Something tells me I'd only make life difficult for myself if I try to pull the wool over her eyes. I know people like that always have to be doing something. They feel useless if they don't have anything to do. I feel sorry for them.
Mhm.
The elderly woman's carer can't keep her hands still, so she's knitting. Can I bring you ladies anything? Is everything satisfactory?
Everything is wonderful, young man.
Very good. Got it.
Alors, où est-ce qu'on va aller maintenant? On a pris la pelote de laine, je sais pas quoi va me servir, mais... On l'a prise, on va aller dans le... Attends, qu'est-ce qu'il y a d'autre ici? Rien. Non... Ok, on va aller dans l'autre wagon. Voilà, je vais y arriver à parler.
I think Professor Lucien is still in the hallway, trying to get into his cabin. I'd better wait until the coast is clear.
Bon. Ok, bah alors si je peux pas y aller... on va retourner là-bas alors. Ok, on va remonter sur le toit peut-être. Voilà, comme ça on va contourner le wagon. On pourra déposer... Non. Je sais pas, alors ça je vois pas trop l'intérêt. Il était monté dessus, il saute là pour ressauter. Ok, d'accord. Bon, bah... Ok. Fuck la logique, comme on dit.
The ventilation shaft supplies the freight car with fresh air. It also seems big enough to climb through. I'd say I found my way in. The cover has 2 hinges on the back. It's possible to open it, but the 2 screws on the front hold it closed.
Bon, alors...
I can't see anything but the rear of the car through the slots. But that won't do. What I really need is a view of the front.
Donc on peut pas ouvrir pour l'instant, il me faut vraiment trouver le tournevis. Mais du coup, c'est quoi comme objet d'ailleurs sur moi? Faut que je regarde ça. Voilà. On redescend, ok. Ah, mais on a le couteau. On a le couteau. Bête, moi. Allez, on remonte. Le couteau, on devrait pouvoir enlever les vis. Ok. Allez, on va prendre le couteau. Non, ça veut pas.
The cover has 2 hinges on the back. It's possible to open it, but the 2 screws on the front hold it closed.
Ouais, mais tu veux pas avec ça. Bon, d'accord, bah c'est pas ça la solution alors. Bon, ça serait bien qu'on arrive à se faufiler à l'intérieur. On va aller. Et on descend à chaque fois. On peut pas aller là.
Okay, showtime.
Ok, showtime. Derrière le bar. Alors on peut pas ouvrir le truc. Est-ce qu'on peut avec le couteau? Non. Les clés?
Let's see. It fits.
Bah voilà, tout simplement.
Huh. A lot of odds and ends. A hairnet, batteries, a half pack of cigarettes, an unused toothbrush. The bartender probably has to serve as a jack of all trades, like a concierge in a hotel. So, is there anything useful? Here we go, a small shaving mirror.
Et bah voilà. Alors on va ressortir. Donc là on a un petit miroir. On va peut-être pouvoir voir à travers. On va peut-être pouvoir voir à travers le hublot de... Déjà il est plus là lui. C'est une bonne chose. Allez, on grimpe. Est-ce que ça va marcher? Ah, c'est peut-être pas pour ici, hein, mais bon. Eh bah si.
Theory, I could use the mirror to get a look at the front of the car, but my arm is too thick to fit through the grate.
On peut toujours pas, hein. Non. Pelote de laine? Non. Des bonbons? Non plus. Ça. Et ça, non. On peut pas combiner. Non.
My ticket, some money, and my passport.
J'en profite pour regarder
that
le
I need
document.
to fill out in Venice. Blank passports are easy to get. A lot of people in Italy after the war needed new passports. They couldn't go to the authorities.
Est-ce qu'on peut le passer directement? Non. Faut vraiment que j'arrive à descendre. Et le couteau avec la laine, est-ce que ça marche? Le miroir, ça.
I'd better deliver the letter
Ouais,
as
ok,
it
d'accord.
is. Too much depends on ensuring that he trusts me.
Ok, on revient en arrière. Bon, on a un petit peu bloqué encore une fois. On va bien trouver la solution. Ah,
Hey, my pistol!
You'll get it back in Venice. Frightening me like that. I could have fallen under the wheels.
I thought you were a ghost.
Ghosts don't exist.
They do too. One just flew past my window.
Be off with you.
Oh, man.
bien, Zenner, c'est bien ça. On va prendre des outils.
Ah, I can use these.
Phew, that was close.
Alors, on peut peut-être maintenant aller voir hein, ce qu'il y a dans le
He left the lock open. How convenient.
dans la boîte à outils. On va la fouiller, on sait jamais.
Let's see. A wrench. You don't say. This is too easy.
Allez, on va l'ouvrir cette trappe d'aération là. On va s'en sortir, on va y arriver. Ça devrait le faire maintenant. Alors, la clé.
First, I need to get an overview of what's awaiting me in the freight car, and then I'll take care of the cover.
Ok. Alors, est-ce que ça va passer?
In theory, I
Mais non, il veut
but
pas.
my arm is
Pas trop large.
I can't see anything but the rear of the car through the slots. And that won't do. What I
Bon. Qu'est-ce qu'on peut faire avec les caramels? Coller sur le miroir. Ça, c'est pas mal.
if I have to, that should do it.
Ok.
It sticks.
Maintenant, peut-être de la ficelle sur le miroir. Non. Ok, on va prendre le miroir avec caramel.
In theory, I could use the mirror to, but my arm
Ok, d'accord. On essaye d'ouvrir.
first.
Bon. Il me manque quelque chose. La pelote de laine. On va l'utiliser comme ça. Non plus. Non plus.
Sooner or later, the carer will miss her wool, even though it's just a little bit.
Ok. Je vais y arriver. Hein. Il veut pas là-dessus? Pas moyen. Pas moyen. Bon, le miroir avec le caramel c'est bon, mais il me semblait que si j'avais utilisé ça, ça aurait pu fonctionner. Ça ne veut pas. Faut que je retrouve autre chose, mais je sais pas quoi. Alors.
I don't think I need anything.
On va rentrer dans le wagon. On va passer derrière le bar. Est-ce qu'on peut faire quelque chose? Oui, le
No,
tiroir,
I
je l'ai
don't need
déjà
anything
fait.
else.
Il n'y a pas moyen là. Il n'y a pas moyen. Je cherche, hein. Je cherche désespérément quelque chose qui pourrait m'aider. Est-ce qu'il va vouloir ce coup-ci passer au wagon suivant?
They should have been able to open the door with pliers. I think the coast is clear. Pardon me, sir.
We could have used you a few minutes ago.
Ah bah voilà, l'enchaînement.
I assume Inch is also in the compartment. He'll probably find some excuse to sneak out to trigger the blackout and engage the emergency brakes. No idea how he expects to pull that off. He usually leaves me in the dark about such things. Even after months of partnership, he still doesn't trust me completely. Just a few more days, and I'll finally be rid of that creep. And until then, he has to burn in his own personal hell with the Baroness. A nice thought.
On va avancer.
Obviously, they managed to open the door. I wonder who or what the archaeologist thinks locked it. Did he connect it to the burglary in London? Probably not. Professor Lucien is on his way to Cairo, just like the Baroness. They both know each other. She chairs the Friends of the British Museum Club. I hope he's too shaken up to leave his cabin until we reach Venice.
D'accord. Est-ce qu'on peut avancer encore?
Huh. Is this a Stradivarius or something like that? If it is, maybe I should take it with me during the blackout. With any luck, I'm gonna be a happy family man soon, and I'll need a few francs, lira, or marks. Self-control. Side jobs always lead to complications. There are enough unknowns in our plan as it is. No need to add more.
Bon, ça c'est le livre.
A paperback.
C'est le livre
Crime novel, I'd say. The Vicarage in the Mirror by
de la
Clarissa
romancière.
Westmacott. I'm not interested in crime novels, but I recognize her name. She's the most successful writer in the world. No, better not. If I'm gonna swipe something, it had better be worthwhile.
Bon. On avance encore? On peut.
Some maps, info for travelers, some pictures, and the schedule, all neatly hung up with magnets. Climbing over the coal car is the only way to get into the driver's cab while the train is moving. I can't imagine Inch climbing over it to trigger a blackout up front. I bet he paid someone to do his dirty work. Inch almost never takes personal risks, and usually he tries to keep his hands clean.
D'accord, bon, bah alors là... Ah, on peut ouvrir l'armoire. Parfait. Qu'est-ce qu'on va trouver?
Won't work. There's a lock at the bottom of the window.
Ouais, mais j'ai un trousseau de clés, alors peut-être que...
Maybe.
Ok.
The big map shows the different routes the Orient Express took in the course of its long history. It's larger than the other notices, and thus hung up with larger magnets. I'll take one with me.
Ok, qu'est-ce que j'ai récupéré? Un aimant. Ça c'est pas mal. Est-ce que je peux l'utiliser avec ça? Non. Non. Pour l'instant non. Il y a autre chose qu'on peut...
Some of the photos are rather nice. Professional work.
Non, rien d'autre. Bon. Eh ben, on va revenir par là, alors. Là, on peut plus rien faire. Allez, on continue notre progression. On peut rien. On va aller dans le wagon salon. On avance encore. Là, je vois rien, donc... Allez, derrière le bar, on va rien trouver. Les bouteilles d'alcool.
Some people it needed, but not me. I want a clear head if I'm gonna get this envelope onto the safe.
Allez, on va derrière le bar. Est-ce que ce coup-ci, on peut faire quelque chose ou pas? Prendre la radio? Non.
But the antenna, on the other hand, a thin, short metal rod that can be extended. Something like that might come in handy.
Ok, là on va pouvoir faire un petit appareillage.
Okay, the candy is so sticky that it should hold the mirror without any trouble. As I expected, it sticks.
Ok, donc on va pouvoir y aller là-bas. Avec les mains, non? Ok, bon, allez, on avance. On va résoudre cette petite énigme. Voilà, on monte là-dessus. Et on va utiliser donc notre petit système ingénieux avec l'antenne de la radio qui est collée au miroir grâce à l'intermédiaire du caramel. Donc on va pouvoir faire ça. On va déjà regarder. Allez, on va déjà regarder ce qui se passe.
There's the guard. The safe is directly beneath the ventilation shaft. I could shimmy down the shaft and hit him on the head from behind. Uh-oh.
Are you okay, Robert?
Nothing to report, sir.
At ease.
Any suspicious passengers come aboard in Zurich, sir?
Not really. It could be anyone and no one.
Petite conversation entre le grand et l'officier anglais.
Very motivated. Might get on our nerves.
That limits my options. I can't overpower two people. I don't think I'll be able to slip into the carriage unseen after all. Oh, there has to be a way. I have to keep Inch happy. How do I get you onto the safe? Or on top of it? The safe is directly beneath the ventilation shaft. And Inch said something about a blackout and a tunnel. I could use the moments of confusion and darkness to toss the letter onto the safe. Might work, as long as I manage to open the ventilation shaft and choose the right moment.
Alors oui. Est-ce que ça va être le bon moment?
I could unscrew the screws, but I should only open the cover inside the tunnel. Huh. Looks like it actually fits.
Tum 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 tum. Tum 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 tum. Tum 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 tum.
What was that? Sir! Must have fallen out.
Ouais. Ok, on observe les gars.
Yes, sir.
On va y aller tout doux, hein.
That was close. If the second screw makes that much noise, it's over for me. The cover has but the two screws on the front hold it closed.
On réessaye. Mettre l'aimant. Non. Bon, on va essayer de
No
dévisser.
way. If the second nut also hits the floor, Legrand will know that I'm up here. My only option will be to jump from the train.
Non, on va éviter ça. Alors. Pourquoi on peut pas utiliser l'aimant là? Comment faire? What?
I'll tie the magnet to the string. Done.
Ok. D'accord. Alors là, j'aimerais bien savoir comment il va faire ça. Il a 3 mains, le gars. On voit pas très bien. Mais en clair, il arrive à enlever la deuxième vis.
All right. We should... What?
The light's gone out.
Flashlights!
Et là, on va pouvoir déposer la lettre, l'enveloppe sur le coffre.
Ah, get off me!
There, sir. An envelope.
My dear Nico, you should take a closer look at the box.
What the dickens? It's a...
Away with it! Take cover!
Et voilà, l'explosion dans le tunnel. Bien, bah je crois qu'on va s'arrêter alors que c'est en train de charger la suite. Je crois qu'on va s'arrêter là, ou presque. On va écouter la cinématique.
What's the meaning of this? What do you want here?
I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I didn't ask how you were. I asked why you spoke to me in public.
What was the point of the bomb?
Isn't that obvious? I wanted to dispose of Legrand as spectacularly as possible.
You almost disposed of me as well.
Did I not tell you to deliver the letter and leave immediately?
People could have died.
But of course, that was the point of the bomb.
I don't want to hurt anyone. You know that.
And you know
C'est un
that
vrai
I don't
psychopathe,
care
quand même.
what you want. Obey my orders and nothing will happen to you, and you'll soon be a rich man.
I won't blindly obey orders anymore. I want to know what the plan is.
You know as much as you need to know. We will steal the second eye in Cairo before the eyes of the world. The theft of the first eye got everyone's attention. Legrand's death would have increased the excitement immeasurably. But this will do just as well. We'll have a showdown instead. The Raven versus the Inspector. That should also electrify the press.
Why are you doing this? I thought it was about the jewels. Why are we making life difficult for ourselves and attracting so much attention?
It's about more than that. It's about performing on the greatest stage of all. About the end of a legend. You'll see when it's time for you to see. Until then, just do as I say.
And what if I just leave? You knew who you were dealing with the whole time.
I don't have time for your hypocrisy. You always knew who you were dealing with. If, for your peace of mind, you have to pretend to be innocent in this situation, so be it. but we both know that you begged me to let you in on the heist, and in this business one must get one's hands dirty.
But James? James! Where on earth are you?
During the trip, we'll keep a low profile and steer clear of Legrand.
I lost the ticket and the fake passport.
I swear, if my arm was still good enough to climb, I'd have disposed of you long ago. Ah, well, I'd prefer that no one see you while you're on board. Smuggle yourself on board and stay under cover until Cairo.
Okay.
And no more games. Nothing that Legrand, the police, or anyone else could do to you compares to what I will do to you if you don't follow my plan.
James, there you are. Is the inspector to carry my luggage onto the ship all by himself?
He thinks he knows me. He thinks I'm stupid and weak. I have him right where I want him. Here's a young thief who'll show an old-timer how it's done. Even if it means a bit of solitary confinement.
Bien. Ok. On arrive dans la soute. Dans le bateau. Donc là, on va s'arrêter là pour aujourd'hui. Dans le 15e épisode, on verra comment on s'en sort. Voilà, j'espère que vous avez aimé, apprécié cet épisode. Je vous dis à très bientôt. En attendant, alors que ma voix est en train de se barrer, je vous souhaite une très bonne soirée et je vous dis à la prochaine. Portez-vous bien. Bye bye.